London Conspiracy grab him up. So they've got some really nice combos they can work with. The rotations can work nicely as well. Skywrath can look at multiple...
Because No Fear probably just kills himself here and buys out.
The material plane ends.
And he'll be right back to middle lane around the same time as the OD is.
There's no one that can rotate to help him out. There's no globals this game. And top lane, No Fear. There's a steal available. Waiting a little bit longer on that one so they can stop the boulder away. But okay, there's your first blood. It's going to be up on the top lane, and it's going to be Jalopy that will take middle lane. Aloha. They're going to go for the steal and miss timing. The imprisonment kicks in as Solon. Oh, magic missile. He tries to throw it instantly into Alohadance, but he just jaunts himself away. And now the Dream Call catching out 3. No Fear just to ball himself in, but it's Solon who's just caught in the middle of the open. He'll end up going down to the creep wave that was there, even though 3 heroes were...
That's the second time he's gotten away from a gank. The first time was obviously a mistake on London Conspiracy's part, but...
Solon?
Actually, yeah, he's...
Dream Call's going to be committed. He's dead because the Morphling's coming in inside of him, but he's under range of the tower now. Morphling will be able to get that kill. TP and support.
I guess Morphling isn't really... he's kind of a weird jungler in a way, so... And they want to give space to the Oracle.
Top lane. Goodbye, Viva.
My death means...
See, this is the thing. This is, you're seeing this kind of play and counter, but what you are seeing is that this is happening a lot more consistently, I would say, and that, oh, they used the Doom on bottom.
Yeah, they're going after Sven. That Chrono's still available from the Faceless Void, but he needs to get a little bit of distance between, well, both the Sven as well as, oh no, he Chronoed, but Havorth as well as FM were already underneath the tier 1 tower. There's no time walk available, and FN's going to take himself a double kill. The Chrono looked good until the Morphling just waved straight through it.
Yeah, this game is...
Listen, all they're going to get is a Faceless Void. So he can get some space, he can get some farm, become useful again. It's the middle lane where LC. There's that seal. Alohadance not in range. They have to swap to go into the sun onto Alohadance. And Baby Knight throws the ulti out, supports the Riot. It's the Sven. He's got his God Strength triggered. No stuns available, however, and Baby Knight finally comes out of self-imprisonment into the middle of just what is magnetized. And Jalopy, he can't get away. He can't do jack. It's a double kill coming the way of the Morphling. So LC
bottom tower is under attack.
It's a little underwhelming the first moment of Sven. Okay, so old classic combo. We're TI3 again.
Pushers that can be more difficult to lock down than most others.
They're going to kill Baby Knight here. It's going to be a blink to silence the waveform. There's no point actually sealing up FN. In fact, you just saw Vivid there. Have a guess. And FN, he replicates himself closer. Now, there's no waveform for him. He's got 6-1 charges. Moves up. There's still no waveform available, but he's still in range of the physical damage over on Sol. And a little bit of extra help from the Earth Spirit as well as Puck.
More from Talon and maxed out Devour build really does keep farm going.
They're coming. Storm Bolt's over on a Force. They go for the Mystic Flare. Jalopy, a lot of damage. It's a good Chronosphere, and they swap the Sven out. He's too low, however. Will have to be denied, which will not actually happen. There's a 2-for-1 trade-off as Kefka, well, at least he gets something nice. They manage to find Alohadance, but something really bad. FN comes in, so much damage, but will drop 4 heroes from Elvis.
It's not going to be reliable, obviously.
Even the OD, like the OD range to do damage there, you need to have a Blink Dagger, or you need to buy a Dragon Lance or something. That may give you get something like a Skadi, but that makes even less sense.
I mean, I could see some argument for Lincoln. Because there is most notably the silence. Oh man, FN's just going to town. He actually popped a BKB. He can kill a Viver.
Yeah, he's got him too. The Faceless Void. He went for his Chronosphere to time walk out most of the damage. Right now, Team Empire, they're all over the base. Baby Knight's going to drop. Empire haven't lost anybody. Kefka's going to die to the Doom, and it may be that time to almost call it, because this will be 2 lanes of Raxus in favor of Team Empire. You have Havorth TP out to protect the tier 2 tower on top.
I don't think there's any abuse in warping to strength. I don't think it's going to count as a heal or anything like that. It won't double up in that regard. But what you've Oracle, and he can stay on agility until the last 2 seconds of Oracle's ult, and then he starts going to strength.
Aloha as he heals himself up. Is he going to face it? No, he just has the regeneration and movement speed of Scorched Earth.
And then Funix so far in the back with this now Alohadance that it's hard to get on top of him anyway.
Nice silence, perfect nuke control.
Presumably,
And that's a dead faces void. Farming
Went full out.
feels a little cocky, but suppose
I think it's more like he just...
almost Mystic Flare, but he really just shrugged it off. Solar's taking too much damage from the Morphling. This void is up, but with the OD, that ulti did some work. The puck's gonna go down. FN's not healthy, but he has the Aegis Immortal and Baby Knight's Doom. So even if Kefka did get that 3-man Chronosphere, they need Jalopy to do even more work, but it's just not really enough. FN kills up the Skywrath's mate. Nothing can touch this Morphling. And the Morphling is trying to get back in range of somebody else. He's going to find Baby Knight as well as Jalopy trying to retreat off in that bottom lane. The imprisonment to keep FN out of the fight. Jalopy silenced, the Morphling waveform. Adept is trying to ensure the kill. 70 seconds on the sideline now for those men. They still lost their melee racks. And Aloha,
Dire's
okay,
middle barracks
he blinks out.
has fallen.
LC want to chase him, they can fight. And looks like Kefka still came out for it. That's not going to work for him. The very, very dead Faceless Void. And the Force can just tank it. Once again, Scorched Earth back off cooldown. Aloha picks up a double kill. The Morphling will come back out of his imprisonment. Doesn't really have a lot of mana to work with. Alohadance, he can't Your Scepter. So the puck will also go down here. He actually bought back and...
Okay, that could have been the hold from Lennon Conspiracy that allows this game to draw out, but as it is, they didn't gain enough.
Oh, nice. Stun, seal him, Morphling just PKPs. He can tank through so much of this. Waveforms into the TP out. They're going to swap and cancel that, but can they find the kill? Not when No Fear comes in and does that. Perfect kick into the Magnetize. The Vengeful Spirit's going to go down. Kefka goes for the Chrono to try and create space. Even with the Time Walk, that's taking a lot of the damage off, but then No Fear kicks him into oblivion. They're going to find a big Dream Call as well. Jalopy and Viva, they have to stand and fight here. Alohadance controlled them perfectly as 4 heroes down. Baby Knight will follow now. He gets Fortune's End as well as, well, self-imprisonment only delays the inevitable. That is a very dead Baby Knight. Void will fight back, but it's GG. Kefka is going to give him an extra kill here. Actually, he may not even die because of the Yule Scepter. No, he dies. The Force will take it, and that is the game. At least game 1 of this best of 3. London Conspiracy not really finding their footing.
No, certainly not. Empire probably threw them a bit of a curveball with that last pick Doom. It was something a London Conspiracy very clearly were not prepared to deal with, because essentially their strategy with the way they played Sven, they didn't play it too farmy, and I think like that was smart by them. But ultimately, it's still a Sven with Helmet Dominator. It needed to be able to like stack up and farm things.